Capricorns, welcome to your birthday reading. This is your birthday bonus reading for from now until about a month. So the energy lasts about 30 days. And just want to say happy birthday to all my beautiful Capricorns. We're going to clear your energy, clear the cards. Was feeling a lot of mixed emotions as I was doing your pre-shuffle. When I did the, I always sage with sage before I do readings, and there was a lot of negative energy when I was doing your saging. I got a lot of really, a lot of smoke. Sometimes I don't, but that just kind of indicates to me that there's a lot of blockages. And I was just kind of oscillating between feeling really heavy, anxiety type feelings, and then getting some really like sadness towards like love and like I want love, love's not there, or just kind of that like, oh, sorry guys, that deep connected love that may be having some trouble. So we'll see what's going on here. And this is pretty general. I try to keep you know, for birthday, it's kind of open to, it's like a general reading. Sorry, one of my crystals here is not quite the way I like it. So I have to fix it here real quick. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry, guys. So we're going to start out with the Oracle Tarot and just get the overall 22 major arcanas here, what your overall energy is. So let's see. Okay. Yeah, so you had the Fool and Tradition come out in your pre-shuffle as well. So we have Tradition, which would be like the Hierophant, and Temperance, which is, of course, you know, balance, temperance. Okay. And the Moon and the Fool. So yeah, it looks like you, some of you out there may be feeling nostalgic, feeling those lost. It says here nostalgia, reflection with the Tradition card, which again is like that Hierophant, kind of looking for a loss of values, maybe seeking more traditional values, maybe traditional family life, or maybe increase. I'm hearing going back to school. I don't know, maybe some of you are thinking of going back to school or getting some kind of a mentor or being a mentor. And then with Temperance and the Moon, I'm hearing that you're kind of out of balance. Because the Moon can sometimes mean not knowing what you want to do, or it's, you know, you just don't know the way forward. And Temperance is always having to do with that balance. So I'm feeling like you're kind of out of balance, not really knowing the way forward. And you just kind of need a new start with that Fool. And this could, you know, have to do with anything. I am picking up a lot to do with relationships, though. So let's see what we have here. You guys are ready to talk, I'm telling you. All right, let's see. Get at least a couple shuffles in here, huh? All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and shuffle one time here, 2 times. I am using the Tarot in Wonderland for the main spread, for those of you who are curious. All right, Spirit Guides, thank you. Okay, they said yes, take those. Yeah, okay, 7 of Cups, 3 of Cups, and Strength. So with that 7 of Cups, that's having choices, and I'm feeling like you just have like anxiety over these choices. You want to make the right choice to be happy here, and then you have that Strength card. And I'm with the Strength card, I'm feeling more of like she's holding on so tight to this deer that it's kind of like you're afraid to make the wrong choice. And whether it's to do with love, you know, I'm really getting a sense of security. Like whatever this choice is for you, you're just, it's like fear is the mind killer. You know, you're just so afraid you're going to make the wrong choice. But you got to really use that inner strength, that inner love and guidance to, yeah, use that wisdom of that being stronger. You know, you have that inner love and inner knowing. You know, believe in yourself, Cappies. You already know what to do. Okay, what else? And of course, you know, take things how it resonates. This is energy, so someone could be feeling like they want to come to you, Cappies, and they're trying to get the strength to come back to you. You know, we do have Mercury coming up in retrograde at the end of the month, so you may be feeling like, this is the 8 of Cups here, so you may be feeling like whoever you walked away from before you want to go back to, or whoever walked away from you may be feeling like they want to come back to you. This is walking away, or somebody walking away from you. With that 8 of Cups, it's like you chose a direction here. So whatever that is. 7 of Pentacles. So yeah, you made a decision here. You planted your tree, and then you're just kind of waiting for it to blossom. Waiting to see what comes out. Did you make the right decision? Okay, you have the Empress. So it looks like you're choosing, you know, you're choosing wisely. You're using that creative ability inside you to express yourself, to make those important decisions. You know, you have you're painting your tree the way you want it to be. You're using that loving energy of the Empress. You're saying, I come first. I'm hearing I come first. My feelings come first. I'm hearing family matters. So some of you, this may have to do with family dynamics and relationships. And, you know, you guys have it rough. I really do feel for my Cappies, because your birthdays are always right after the holidays. You do have to deal with so much strife with families. And it's, you know, it's hard for my Cappies. But you're taking it back. You're taking your birthday and your life back, and you're saying, the heck with it. I'm the Empress. You know, male, female, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you're not that wounded warrior anymore. That's that Nine of Wands, but it came out in reverse. And you're saying, no, I'm not that wounded warrior anymore. I'm standing tall and proud, and I am taking it back. Somebody hurt you, Cappy. Three of Swords. That's that energy I was feeling. And you walked away. Good for you. You said, no, I'm not dealing with it. You know, whether this pertains to love, you know, family, work dynamic, relationship, you know, because it is energy. Take it how it resonates. I am getting a big sense of personal friendship, love relationship here, though, that somebody's been weighing on your heart. Somebody's hurt you, and you took your stand back. You said, I'm walking away. This has been too rough on me. I have to become my Empress, you know, or my Emperor. Take it how it resonates with you, Cappy. But you're no longer BMB. You're taking yourself back. Good for you. I love it. What a great reading. All right. So, yeah, you have the Hierophant again here. So you have your guides just like whispering at you. The Hierophant can also be, you know, like wisdom and learning from teachers. It can be like when you're ready to hear, you know, the master comes to you. And I really see like this cat up here, like a big spark of wisdom, just like your guides telling you, guiding you in the right direction, helping you make these, you know, wise choices. And then you have the King of Cups here at the end. And for some of you, this is going to be that person coming back, trying to get back with you. For others, this is going to be you deciding which avenue to go here with your choices. You have these choices to make. And for some of you, this is going to be you deciding, you know what? I'm the King of Pentacles. I'm the King of Cups. I choose where I go. I'm that supportive leader. I'm that person who takes charge. And I don't want to gamble. You know, this king is holding cards. You don't want to gamble with your love. You know what your cup holds. And you don't want to have just anyone. You're the freaking Empress. You know where your heart's desire goes. And you're going to show the world. You're putting those burdens up here down, and you're following your cart of fruit here. You're saying, I'm just freaking tired of carrying those burdens. It's weighing me back. I'm missing out on fruit. So that's what you're deciding to do. You have the Ace of Swords, wow, with the Fool again. And the Seven of Swords with the Six of Cups. Okay, so yeah, the Ace of Swords here, you are just taking charge. New ideas, new mental clarity. Then you have the Fool and the Seven of Swords here. Now, the Seven of Swords, a lot of people see this as tricky behavior. Somebody around you, you know, could be lying or things like that. But I always see it as bravery. Well, not always. Sometimes I do feel trickery. But with this, I just really feel like you're walking away from anything that doesn't serve you. Like, see how you're just taking your you know, swords there, and you're just leaving a trail behind you. You're leaving behind what no longer serves you. You're using your bravery and just taking off. You're leaving And like here, the Eight of Cups, that's leaving too. That's walking away from no longer serves you. You know, planting those seeds in a new direction, becoming your own Empress. And, you know, Six of Cups. You may have to deal with that past person again. That's also nostalgia. So again, have that balance. And, geez, put that relationship to rest. This is also Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You do have a lot of Scorpio here with all of these cups. So could be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer that you're dealing with. You could have that in your chart. You have Leo here with the Strength. With the Empress, you also have Scorpio. Let's see, anything else? Not really. But what I see here, guys, is you moving on. You making decisions for yourself. And that's beautiful. I love it. Now let's see, is there anything we really need to clarify here? I'm going to go ahead and we're going to clarify the Nine of Wands. Actually, no, we're going to clarify the Three of Swords. I know most people, when they see heartbreak, they want to know what that's about. Justice. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, as long as you were the one who was being forthright. I'm hearing forthright. I don't know. I don't use that word, but I'm hearing forthright. I don't know. Maybe that means something to you guys. But as long as you were the one that was doing the right things, being attentive, being true in the relationship, this breakup or this, you know, divide in the relationship is going to bring justice to you. Or it was a justified breakup, they just said. It was a justified breakup. So whatever that means to you. They just said don't go back. So that can be troublesome. You know, a lot of us want to go back. It's hard to end things. It really is. Then you have the Nine of Wands up right there. Guarding yourself. You know, it's time to move on, they just said. Whoever this person is, I'm feeling it's a karmic, like twin flame, soulmate type connection. You know, if you believe in those. I am really feeling that the two of you have been very tied together. And, oh, wow. Six of Swords, going in a new direction. I just wanted to clarify what they were saying to me about this separating. Well, it was in my mind, and they said, yes, going in a new direction. So you're definitely releasing these burdens. You're definitely releasing this relationship and moving in a new direction for you to move on. And it hurts, I know, but they're saying it's the best thing. So we're going to go ahead, since this reading has been mostly about love and relationship, I'm going to go ahead and get you some angel romance cards here. Let's see. What else do we have? Oh, one flipped. A reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Yes. I don't necessarily think that you're going to reconcile with this person. Some of you may, because yeah, you know, it's hard to let go. But what I feel is towards the end of the month, this person or you will want to reconcile with them, especially with the pre-shadowing for Mercury retrograde coming. But what I feel more is that this cycle that you guys have been in needs to come to an end. And so your guides are just warning you, oh yeah, I've seen this twice, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And what I'm feeling here is you have to go inside here, because you have this Hermit at the bottom of your oracle cards here too, is that you have to retreat yourself and decide, guys, what is best for you. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Wow, guys. That could not be any clearer. Your guys are definitely telling you, and I'm sorry, I do not like delivering these kinds of readings, but I have to. You know, I can't, the cards are the cards. You guys see me shuffle them. I try to give as positive readings as possible. And, you know, I don't like delivering bad news or not so great news. And maybe it is good news for some of you. Maybe you've been going back and forth and this is that confirmation you need to really let this person go, because it is so hard to have these karmic relationships. I've been in them. I'm dealing with one, and it is so hard to let those relationships go, because they are just so, you feel just like they are in your soul. You feel connected to them. You know, you think the same way. You finish each other's sentences a lot. You know, you feel like you've known them since birth. And you know, the pain you feel is the same pain they feel. You know, they laugh, you laugh. You know, your emotions are so similar. So walking away really is a burden. It's a burden to let them go. But what your guides are saying is trust, because the future is going to be so much better for you guys, Cappies. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get you some angels and animals. I'm sorry, angels and ancestors oracle cards here, and wrap this up for you. My beautiful Cappies. I am going to be doing the love readings soon. I haven't quite decided if I'm doing new moon readings next or love readings next. You'll know before I do. That's funny. Because you'll see them come out. Oh, funny. Okay, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What do you have for my beautiful Capricorns? No. Okay, what do you have, spirit guides, for my beautiful Capricorn friends for their birthday bonus reading? Okay. The Sun, enjoy success and happiness. Yes, absolutely. Yep, and at the bottom of your deck, Hunter. I saw this card in my mind when I picked up the deck, this one here, and I couldn't think of what it was. Track down your fears and desires. Yep, you got to track them down and squash them. And Sun, enjoy success and happiness. This is what you have coming to you. But first, you have to squash your fears. Find them and get rid of them. And then you have your happiness coming. It's beautiful. I love it. Well, happy birthday, my beautiful Cappies. Thank you so much for being here. Please give it a like, thumbs up, subscribe, leave me a comment. Let me know how you guys are doing. And we'll see you next time. Thanks.